Greg, and I am here for the June 19th Minnesota United game against FC Dallas. Scheduled kickoff for 7:30, but we all know how MLS, it'll probably be, 10, 15 minutes later down at Toyo Stadium in Frisco, Texas. It's first game back after the international break, of course. We had Greg Loon and Yika Raitila all off down in the Euros, and have them back whenever they're Euro, and then had Dane over make his first international appearance for Canada, which is always good. So now it's back to finally back to MLS soccer, and back to the grind. And I definitely expect this to be a really hard game. Like I said, I think I've never taken a point even away in to Dallas, which would, so hopefully, hopefully we, come away with, at least a point. So I'm going to go in with my predicted starting 11. I'm going to go, with Adrian Heath's, is the one who likes to play with the 4-2-3-1. So in goal, I'm going to go with Tyler Miller. He has been really, really good since he's been starting over Dane St. Clair, and might do a video about, do we go with Miller or St. Clair, because been reports out lately saying that Minnesota recently extended the contract of Hassani Dotson. I think they're in the process of doing it with Gasper and St. Clair as well, and so it'll definitely be interesting, if St. Clair is the future, and assuming Miller really wants to play, maybe could get a little money for trading him. Then right back is Romain Montaner. Honestly, what can he do? It seems like sometimes their tactics are just, give it to Romain and let him cross the ball and see who can get. He's been really good. For center back partnership, I am going with Michael Boxall and Bakaye Debasi. Ever since I think Debasi came in last season, they've had a pretty solid partnership, and definitely I think helps out. Sometimes if Chase is caught up a little. Debasi being kind of also can play left back and kind of slot into that left back role, and so then at left back, I think you kind of alluded to it, I'm gonna go with Chase Gasper. He's looked shaky quite at most of the times this season, but I'm hoping that he gets back to his good form. I think that's always something, and him and Hassani Dotson being named to the 60-man provisional for the Gold Cup this summer is that's going to be a good one. The two I'm going to go with Will Trapp and Hassani Dotson due to Greg Goose at the Euros, and I'd maybe save Ozzy for. I don't want to put saying Dallas is should be an easy game, but with the run of games coming up, kind of I feel like you need to rest him a little. So basically use Trapp as the number 6 and Dotson as the 8. On the left, I'm going to go with Franco Fragapane. he could finally make his Minnesota debut after couldn't make his against RSL due to paperwork, and can't wait to see what it'll bring to bring to the team, and kind of the Molino replacement, and see if he can see how he does with his chemistry with with Reynoso, and definitely, and then at Cam, number 10. I mean, it's got to be Emmanuel Reynoso, but like I said, it's gonna be interesting to see his chemistry, with Regapane and Adrian Unu, since when Adrian Unu made his debut last game, Reynoso missed it due to injury, and because I felt like there were runs that Unu was kind of trying to make, and you really didn't have anybody that was looking and seeing where he was gonna looking up and seeing to see the run that he was making. And then on the right, I was really having a hard time going between Ethan Finley and Nico Hansen, but I went with Nico Hansen over Ethan Finley, because I don't know where I heard it, but it's kind of like as far as one-on-one, Ethan Finley is kind of like one of the most predictable players one-on-one, and so I want to see how Nico Hansen does, since usually I would assume full strength. We'd have Luda on the right, but he's off with Finland and Euros, so definitely be interesting to see how he does after his debut last time, and getting that strange equalizer to take a point home from RSL, and then up that strike, playing number 9. I'm going with Adrian Unu. Honestly, I was kind of surprised that he started against RSL, depending on how many minutes he's played over the past, before he came. But it's just interesting. So now I think that they've worked on fitness for players, and so he looked good on his debut, and hopefully he gets if he doesn't get a goal this game, hopefully he gets one on Wednesday, and in front of the first packed Allianz Field against Austin. So like I said, honestly, like, I'd be happy with a draw, and kind of the games that we need to win, but I'd be satisfied maybe with a draw, but really hoping for 3 points. I'm just so bad at score predictions that I'm not even gonna have a score prediction. I'm just gonna go I am hoping for at least a win, and maybe a Reynoso goal or an assist. That's pretty much all the predicting I want to do. So that's gonna about do it for this prediction video. Make sure to leave your thoughts below in the comment section down below, your score prediction, and then also to make sure to like and subscribe to the Majestic Loons, and we will see you in the next video. Come on, you Loons.